coffee right now, which I don't usually do anymore. I don't drink a lot of coffee because I do think that it was making me sick. I haven't had a headache since I stopped drinking 2 cups of coffee every day. It's been probably over 2 months since I was making coffee every day at home, and I know I've made it at home once since then, and I do get a coffee when I go like to a coffee shop or something, but that's about once a week. So we're gonna make a little cup of coffee at 10 a.m. I think I'm gonna do a little bit of reading while Maisie is napping. I need to start a new book, so I think we're just gonna have to go through my bookshelf and pick one. Is what our bookshelf is looking like right now. We keep a lot of like books to kind of look through. You know, we just like to do that on like a weekend morning, just more like a coffee table books. Like we love this book and we love this book. And these are always fun to like plan a trip. These rock climbing guides and mountaineering guides. I also keep a few toys for Maisie down here. He loves to I really need to redo my nails. She loves to take the books off of the shelf, so I just try to keep a few toys down here for her so that it deters her. It doesn't usually work. She just pulls those off and then specifically these books off, but that's fine. I'm actually going to read this book. It is like a collection of short stories from Edward Abbey. I love him. The Monkey Wrench Gang is my favorite book. So I know I've read part of this, but I haven't read all of it, so I'm excited. We're back. It is evening. We kind of just spent the afternoon together as a family. Alex grilled some hamburgers. I made some Brussels sprouts and mashed potatoes. And yeah, we just were chilling. We're all just struggling with my youngest right now. She is going through it. She's just crying a lot, very clingy. I don't know if she's getting her molars or what, but it has been a tough few weeks. Sorry, I'm extra nervous because Alex just left the house. He went down to Salt Lake to go to some art show thing with his friends. So I am alone for the night and we're gonna go and take a bath and just enjoy. I just made a cup of cacao, so we're gonna drink our cacao, take a bath, and then I'm probably gonna get into bed and have a Reds and watch some YouTube on my iPad. But I'm gonna try to do some reading while I'm in the bathtub, so let's go. Guys, I am so proud of myself, and I might be throwing myself under the bus a little bit here, but I have been really struggling to clean the kitchen at the end of the night. I've been struggling to keep my house in order in general, honestly, and my mental health has not been great this winter, and maybe some of you can relate. That's why I'm sharing this. But I just got out of bed. I did all my dishes and I feel so much better. I was thinking I was just gonna leave it till the morning, and I have been doing a little bit better lately, but tonight I was like, I took a bath, I drank a beer, I'm watching YouTube, I'm just gonna relax, I'm already in bed. But I figured I would just get it done, and it is definitely not perfect. There are still a couple cast irons and a plate and a pan with bacon grease on the stove that I don't want to deal with right now, so we'll do that in the morning. I need to take out this bowl of compost in the morning, but other than that, it's pretty much cleaned up. I'm so proud of myself. I'll show you, and then I think I'm just gonna actually go to bed. I'm gonna start a load of laundry and then I'm gonna go to bed. So I'll catch you guys in the morning. I've been trying to do something with just my oldest every Saturday so we can have a little alone time. So we are at the bakery right now. I haven't been here before, but I'm super excited to go and see what they have. buns. I am just about to make some dinner. We're just gonna have some chicken sausages and I'm gonna cut these sweet potatoes. I'm literally just gonna cut them on my baking sheet because I just don't want to dirty another dish. So, got my compost bowl. This is still full from last night, but that's okay. We'll fill her up and then we'll take her outside. Alex just went to maybe try to get a side job going, and yeah, we had a pretty nice day. After Zania and I went to the bakery, we went to the dinosaur park. We have a membership, so that was free. And then we had to go get our chickens some more feed. And we did look at the bunnies, but we really want to get the girls' bunnies for Easter. And I was so tempted because they were just the two most perfect little girl bunnies there today. One was like white and fluffy and had these floppy ears, and the other one was white and brown with like black spots and had pointy like up ears. And that's exactly what I want. I want a floppy eared bunny and one with the like pointy up ears. Just a very lovely chill weekend thus far. I really would like to do some journaling tonight. Just been kind of thinking about the beauty of it all, the beauty in these food scraps, the beauty of the nature around us, the beauty of creating the lives that we want to live. And I've also been realizing that in my subconscious, I definitely have not been feeling like we can live, you know, the life that we choose to create. So definitely trying to reprogram that a little bit. And I do think that it's privileged to believe that you can do whatever you want with your life. But I also think that you probably can't, possibly. I don't think we have a destined path for us necessarily, but I do think that we have to follow the inspiration. And I've just been noticing that a lot of times I will come back to the same things over and over again. That is usually something that I need to follow. Thoughts that I've been thinking lately, and I've been doing a lot of journaling, so that's probably also why I've been thinking about this, because I will just find myself kind of writing the same thoughts and dreams over and over again, and I don't know, I'm easily swept up into just the chaos of it all. Anyways, I have found that I easily get swept up into what everyone else is doing or what everyone else is craving, and often that isn't even the reality that I want to live in. I do think that, you know, to make a good amount of money would be awesome, of course, and I do have a lot of desires that take a good amount of money, but I don't need like the newest fanciest car, and sometimes I think that I do because that is what I'm seeing all the time. But when it really comes like down to think of it, I just want like a cool old van that I can travel and camp in with my children. What, honey? And then like maybe an old Land Rover. What's wrong, baby? I'm just trying to focus on what's true to me. Gotta go.